In this video, I'm going to tell you everything about the Flee the Facility Halloween update you need to know. I'm going to start predicting things that are going to come to the Halloween update, and also I'm going to tell you things that are nearly 100% sure that are going to come to the update. Starting with Mr. Winnie, is he going to delay the update, and is the Halloween update going to be together with the anniversary update? I know he's not going to miss out on his Halloween update because I don't think he has ever done that. So when is this update really going to come? Because that is the biggest question for everyone that's always saying, hey, MrDie, when is this update coming for Flee the Facility? Last year it came at 8 November, and 8 November is pretty late. So let's really hope that Mr. Windy is gonna go for 31 October, because that would be amazing. Anyway, I'm guessing we're gonna get 2 new maps again this year, and last year we got the Haunted Mansion and the back rooms, and the back rooms is not removed, so I'm very much hoping that the next map that is gonna come to Flee the Facility is actually going to be a good map that is gonna stay, and everybody's actually gonna play it, because we haven't had a map for a while that everybody likes and everybody's actually playing it. Anyway, look at this amazing hammer made by MrDie and this amazing gem. It's a very cool Halloween candy. I actually love this hammer. It would be very cool to have something like this inside of the new Halloween update 2023 inside of Flee the Facility. Now for the hammers, I have no clue if they're coming, but this one right here from last year that I showed in the other video from 2022, this hammer didn't also come to Flee the Facility, but still, it is a very cool hammer. I really like this, and same with the gem. It's very, very cool, but is it going to get added? We don't know, but it's still very cool to just show you guys and, you know, show what other people have made for Flee the Facility. And yeah, let's talk about the facts here. What is really going to come to the Flee the Facility Halloween update? Because, you know, every year certain things just keep returning. So that is probably the same thing for these 2 crates that are most likely going to be coming back. And I think even the Dave Pumpkins crates are going to come back. But the thing is, you know, at this moment there is a lot of different crates coming in and coming in. Is there going to be a limit? Because are these crates really going to come back, or are they gonna bring new crates and not bring the old crates back? And even the crate with the coffin inside of it, you know, that one is already 3 crates plus the gem crates. That is 6, and that is a lot of crates. So I am not sure this time if all these crates are really going to come back. I think there should be just a couple crates, maybe the one from last year, and new ones for this year. That would be, I guess, the perfect way to go about it. And guys, I didn't even start yet because there's also a problem with the bundles. There is so many bundles, like last year, the year before that, the year before that. There's so many bundles now that Mr. Winnie is gonna have to put those all back in. And is that really going to happen? Because now it just doesn't really matter if he buys this year or the next year, you know, that makes just no sense at all. So I really think some crates are just not gonna return. That is my prediction for this update. We still do not know what is going to come for the new hammers and the new gems, if it's even gonna come at all. We don't have any idea about that yet, but we're just gonna have to wait for Mr. Winnie, the developer for Flee the Facility, to decide if that is really going to happen. Now, I really think there is a really high chance that we are going to get new hammers, because the past, like, Halloween updates, we have been getting actual updates, so that has been really, really nice. But there has been an update that we didn't get any hammers at all, and we got the same hammers from the last year. So there is always a chance that Mr. Winnie is just gonna be like, hey, there is not gonna be any new hammers at all. We're just gonna put the old hammers in from last year, and that's gonna be it. Now let's talk about how much this is going to cost you. I mean, I think the prices now are pretty similar to every single other update, so I think there's nothing new here, but it's probably going to cost you 1,500 credits for a bundle, if there are going to be new bundles. But if there's going to be old bundles, I think it's just going to be the same price. But sometimes they get switched up. So a Robux set is going to turn into a coin set, and that's going to be a big difference. But I don't know if that's going to happen. For example, that it happened with the classic set. The classic set was before, I think, like 300 Robux when it first came out, and then it got turned into a coin set, and it turned into 1,500 coins. So I am very, I don't know, I really hope this is not going to happen with any Robux sets for the people that bought them with Robux. because it's gonna be a pretty big pain if they're now coins, because everyone is gonna be able to get them. There's 2 versions of the Bone Crushers, but there is not a second version of the Pumpkin Slice Hammer. So I'm very curious if Mr. Windy is still gonna make himself another slice hammer. I mean, I think it would be pretty cool. Like, for example, this one, I showed it in, like, I don't know, I think 2 years ago or something like that in one of my Halloween news videos, and I think this would be a very cool addition to Flee The Facility, since a lot of people really like the pumpkin slice set. So it is some time ago, but this hammer and this gem were made, I think, about 2 or 3 years ago, and I remember making a video about it, and I just looked into my files, and these were still there, but these were not the only ones that were made, and these were made by Quadra, even though Quadra doesn't do anything, I think, for Flee The Facility anymore. I don't know, I haven't seen him in a while, but I think that there is a lot more that he made, and you can see it right here. This hammer over here was also made by him, but they were never added, and these were all from the Halloween collection. These were the hammers that really matched the Flee The Facility vibe. They were just never added to Flee The Facility. Only one set really got added. That was the one with the spooky on it, you know. That is the one that got added, but I'm about to show you some that didn't get added right over here. Look at this. Even these 2 hammers, they were never added to Flee The Facility, which are also very cool hammers, even though we have those monster bloods that are very similar, which is pretty cool as well. So we don't necessarily need those, but look at these. If I'm right, these were going to be the common hammer and the common gem for this crate, and these are actually also pretty cool because they are neon. And I think my favorite one, and it's for everything Halloween related, it is always orange. And look at this one right here. This one is also a common hammer, and this would also be neon. How cool is that? I just showed you the green variant, and this one is going to be the red variant. I really like this one as well, and there is actually, after this one, another one that's the exact same, only this one is going to be purple, another one in Halloween colors, which I really like. And then there is another one right over here. This one is also purple, and as you can see, this one is neon. This is also one in the category common, so this is also very cool to have, because I love the neon things inside of Flee The Facility, because it's such a thing that you can start collecting. And then this one right over here, another very cool Halloween one. This is the red one. This is basically the red version of the one I just showed, but this one is also very cool and comes with the same collection. And here's just a quick overview of how the whole crate was supposed to look like, but they only got 1 hammer inside of the actual Flee The Facility game. But I'm very curious, are these hammers still going to get added to Flee The Facility or not? That is what we're going to see inside of the Flee The Facility Halloween update, and Mr. Windy, the creator of the game, is going to decide everything. Also, if you haven't, all the Flee The Facility gamers, go click the link in the description to join the Discord server, and make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already, and click right here to watch another video of Flee The Facility, because I know you are going to love it. So click right here, and I'll see you. Bye.